cat's screaming. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't have a gun yet. I just have these explosives. Pepper's not happy. Mr. Goat. He's goating around at the speed of goat. I have been in this room already? No. Yes? No. Who knows? Die. Gross ass bitch. Did I miss the machine gun or what? Why do I keep getting machine gun ammo? There's no machine gun for me to get. Monday. He still refuses to call it vroom vroom. Even though it's vroom vroom. Oh my god, it's Mr. Tumor. That's the funniest joke I got, I'm sorry. Won't open, why not? Can we, like, make it open or what? Oh. Oh, is that what we're doing? I don't think I can take these off. Do I need to, like, flip them? Do I need to do the opposite of what it is? Oh. Oh, hold on. Gamer confirmed. Because the door is OCD. Not again. I hate it when my doors get OCD. Fucking doors. Yeah, I got 2 explosives to my name. What I want's a ladder. What does ladder have going on for me? Explosives. We have a lockpick. That might be it. Oh, there's a fucking... I do not have the gun. RN. FR. FR. No cap. On a stack. The door manager won't let me leave clock out because it has OC too high of a fucking criteria. I thought your manager was supposed to be cool, man. Cool guy. We love chem fluid in the fucking bathroom. 6 new since Nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering. That's true. Measure's cool, but I'm a guy that's injured. Of course, it won't work on the same standard for a bit. So glad the elites of the world unanimously came together and said, what if we didn't care about poor people? Or the people who are less rich than us? Yeah, gross it. Yeah, baby. Oh, Captain's cabin locker key. I need that. Is that the entire reason I came into this room? It looks like it. Looks like it. So, let's see what that door needs, if anything. There's a thing there. And were you already a VIP? If not, you should steal it. It could be funny. Guess I want to go up. I want second floor. I want to go down. That door needs a rhinoplasty. Blow it up. Exactly. You get it. Oh, but 40k, which I have 17k. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize it was so expensive. Art in, art in. Yeah, I don't want to go over there yet. I'll yell at my regulars, Puffy and Robbie, to lower the VIP cost more. And Sakura next time he's here. I'd yell at Goat, but like I know Goat is busy trying to do his job. Oh, I can't go there. It's 20 more lures and I got that VIP. That's true. It actually wouldn't take very long. People just gotta remember to do it. Why is Evelyn just letting me wander around freely? Evelyn, are you fucking stupid? Evelyn, are you dummy? I gotta climb up, right? Well, I do, but... moldy brainge. All that for a fucking coin? Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna blow you so hard, daddy. Come here. Come on. Pepper, it's gonna be okay. You're just a cat. Is that not a real door? Okay. One of them fake doors. Loading screen activated. Which means attack soon. We gotta build it up though. For the inevitable jumpage. Uh. There. Maybe I should just become enlightened and play every single shooter game with mouse and keyboard, even if it doesn't need. Because my assumption's always been if it's a. Oh, you know what? Maybe it depends, but my assumption's always been if it's a third-person shooter, especially if it has any kind of thing other than shooting, that you probably want a controller for all the different actions you'd have to do. But the true answer is probably video games need to just have gyro support all the time. And then when I'm aiming the gun or something, have the gyro part happen. There's a whole narrow video about that shit. It's something that would be very awesome if more things supported it. Okay. That could have been bad. There's a stupid fucking power cable, but problem is not really solved, is it? Oh, this door does not unlock to... Okay. So I would have been fucked. Let me see. Just need to hope that nothing runs into me while I'm running back. Or I'm defenseless. Pepper. You're just a little cat, Pepper. It's true. It's true, Pepper. Just be defenseful. Just be defenseful. I don't remember where I needed the wire. I don't know why Pepper's freaking out. I think it's just because she's a dumb little cat. Recreation room. I never used the captain's key, I guess, to be fair. I should save. I don't want to get my ass beat. That's bad for me. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it could go down, but not right now. I don't want to do that right this second. Have so much fun, as I know you do at your job. Maybe I should record just in case. Combine these later. That's what I have to do. But internet looks like it's not doing too hot, so. There we go. There we fucking go. Now I can die less. Why would that suddenly... Actually, am I stupid? I might be stupid. Hold on. What am I trying to say? Getting all this handgun ammo. Is there even a handgun? Was I supposed to get Forever Go? Hold on, hold on. There is apparently one over in the maintenance room, which, to be fair, I never went to. Oh. There's security. And I still need the fuse. Should climb up first so I can save. I don't have any explosives on me. No. Gotta jump down there, head right. Pepper, why are you screaming? Oh, what are you even screaming at? And this is all just to get this handgun, I guess. I don't think I've ever found this handgun in all my playthroughs of this game. I think I always mistakenly thought I had to wait until I got the machine gun. But the machine gun's entirely optional, which I guess so is this, but interesting. Very interesting. This just goes up. Isn't a deal breaker if I can find some cool shit. Huh. Wait, so that was always an option, or what? I feel like I'm missing something. Pepper. It's okay. You're so crazy. You don't even know why, you just are. That might have been all I came back in here for, but there's other rooms here. Yeah, this is where... Yeah. Cool. Doesn't even do anything. Gotta PMO me. Waiting outside the door like a little dog. Probably. I gotta check something really quick. It's fine. Okay, recreation room it is. Okay, I'm just trying to get over to the thing now. No? Really? Unbelievable. They're just gonna let me sprint over to the hole? I'll do it. Or would I have to climb? Would I not be able to, or go up the steps rather? I might have to go up the steps. It might be silly. No? Yep, we're good. Okay. I'm on second. Go down the first floor. Go down to S1. I go to S2. Cannot go to S1. Oh, S1's not real. Okay. Ugh. It's a whole ass fucking...
Waiting.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it seems fun. No. I'd walk into its spawn range quite yet. Bitch. I should have known better, but bitch. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, Mia. I'm sorry. There you go. I hope that's better. Puffy. Ethan. Ethan.
Oh, drink water, drink water, bitch.
I finished off your coffee from 2 days ago. I did it.
Hey, shh, I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she
I
killed
fucking...
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
Oh, I was counting today as day
She
one,
infected us with her gift.
I guess.
That's what she calls it. found a busted out tank in the bayou.
I've always hated this scene
Everything
in
changes.
RE7. I feel like there's enough puzzle
So she
pieces
infects you,
here
and then she takes
that
control?
you can
No.
understand that Jack and his family, except for Lucas, were all good people.
Just
But they
wants
don't
to wake
trust
your mind.
the media literacy of the people playing the game, I guess.
You can't fight back.
So they have to have this weird mold magic scene where he
You
just
are
explains it
connected
to
to
Ethan
her,
somehow
and you can't
from beyond the
resist
grave or
urge.
in the mold bullshit or something.
Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own.
They're connected by the mold.
She's the key. All right.
His soul is in the mold.
You stop her. Ethan. Free my family. Please.
I did find some maple chicken sausage. I thought that might be good.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you. Don't hurt
And I did not find your
I told you I'm not gonna hurt
your peach.
you.
I went to the other store we go to, the one that we don't normally go to.
You're not my mommy. Remember?
But from let's have a water leak issue somehow. So fun. Mia. Unironically, we might just need to look up online what retailer has them.
No time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No.
Now go kill that little bitch.
Now go kill that little bitch.
Mia! No!
I know, I'm just saying that. Never mind, Puffy. Why do you hate me? Oh my god.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the
Little
fuck-
bitch. Why are we all so gung-ho about calling this little girl a little bitch? I get it, she's evil, but like... Little bitch. It's all your fault. That's true. Because she's little and evil. Actually, it's your butt that's evil. Got him. Trust me, I talked to a woman once. Are you okay, Puffy? Known female YouTuber Puffy, are you alright? In Crombie Salt Mine, South Dovey. February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tuan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old Man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. Can't wait to get back to the old country. Many people are having their breaks on the same time as me. Grr, they keep making me have to turn you down when they walk past. This paycheck. But I'm getting a cheap earbud set already. Also, hi, Sakura. Watching from that helicopter. Oh my god.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
We got look.
We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Shoot to kill. I went to a funeral. Extended family died there in Port for years now. Oh, I'm sorry. That fucking sucks. You've taken Mia's things. Got it. Okay, it's okay. It's never fun to have family die. Especially if it's family you actually care about. I don't think I have enough coins. What? 170 stream strike. Bing bing wahoo. Bing bing wahoo. Hold on. RE7 hand job stats. Handgun stats.
Wow!
Wow. Okay, pressing 7. Oh, I don't know if Puffy realized that's why I said Lamau.
Hey, boys.
Hey, boys. Exmo said the funny.
Water, drink, water, bitch.
Okay, so the M19 is the strongest handgun.
So this is the secret weapon.
Yeah. Alright. I do need to equip this. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh. Good luck, Wolfie. I'll probably message you about something when I get done streaming here. So make sure you get nice and anxiety fueled before then. I have to ship back with Ethan. Yeah. I think I'm about to go to the final dungeon. This game's answer to the labs. It keeps giving me burner stuff. Might drop in as I'm on satellite net. My internet's been kind of hiccuping the past few days anyway. I might drop in and out too. You can be drop in and out, bros. I'm going under the ground. Okay. Yeah, those burners weapons you don't. Those burners then weapon you don't really use as far as I've seen. Yeah, I did some Googling and it seems like once you're past the bug part, they just kind of suck. There's not a whole lot of point to them anymore after that. Did you ever... You played the DLC for this game, right? The Not a Hero and the End of Zoe? I think they're both free? No, but I've seen it. You should. They're both really short. Oh! Let if I own RE7. I need to, assuming I don't already, I need to get you on the on my Steam family thing, so you can borrow games if and when you so choose to. I don't know how many people can be in a family group. I don't either. Okay. Chem fluid makes handgun burner fuel. Okay. I don't want to make handgun ammo anymore, so I should just really use it to make these. Am I done? Oh, let's see. If you don't want to worry about it, it's no big deal. NBD. Mag ammo for the mag I'm totally using. I totally have. Love this shit. Just fine. I like these things. That's where I came from. You guys just spawned behind me. That's so fucking rude. Sent Friday, January 16, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clearing back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Sent Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia is her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Sent Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Damn, so just the next year. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. What does this mean? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Lucas is such an asshole. I forgot how, like, he wasn't just a crazy piece of shit. He's just employed by this evil-ass organization. Or working with them or whatever. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from the test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Five minutes after dose vomiting. Necrotoxin E-Series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose death. 10 minutes after dose cell calification. E-Necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Used by placing a sample of an E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container. E-Necrotoxin. Special sim for disposing of E-Series test subjects. It could destroy Evelyn if injected into her. Wow. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NEXBUS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NEXBUS was later folded and all of its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even blank's blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would have never existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the metamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with the urban/refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete blank from her tissue as well at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the Phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body cells to the body blank. So the body blank. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here, strictly speaking. They are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For a treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissues produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. As the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exposing the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blank in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she was really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? It's just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for her perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Okay, claim that here. Mag ammo for the mag I'm not even bringing along all the time. Well, there you go, mag. Okay. No, I wasn't done looking at that. Oh. Let me make sure I'm good on everything I want to bring here. I think I am, but okay. Hasn't even been an hour and a half yet. I'll probably keep going until I beat it here. Assuming I'm that close, and I think I am. Um, I'm thinking of a certain part, but I think the part I'm thinking of is might be just part of the DLC. More mag ammo. I can drop this chem bag. I don't think I can merge it with anything. Oh. Not yet. Fuck! What the fuck? Thanks, boxing. I don't know if Sakura's gonna see that. I'll have to tell him about it later, but thank you. He's in a car ride. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Please die. Thank you. He's not dead yet? I saved so much ammo just to kill you with it. Please die. But how do it be? Sorry, my brain's not here. I'm recovering after having too much THC yesterday. My brain does not function at 100% ATM. That's progression. And I think there's nothing else for me to grab over here. Okay. The mind map. What, I guess I want to go back? Or... Wheelchair. Doll. I hear you. Where you at?
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Well, now it's there. That's locked. I hear it. Okay, never mind. I don't care that much, I guess. Remember when you played the video game? And this stuff happened? Yeah, I saw you. I saw you the first
Why am I
time.
seeing this?
Cause it's in your mind, man. Fuck you, boxing. Thanks, you're a real one. stuff's moved around now. Yes, Evelyn, I get it. You're down the hall. Hi.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt.
Oh, she's...
Kill him, Mommy.
I see.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurt!
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Evil.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
To make sure I explore all the stupid shit.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
I'm not playing.
Get away from me!
You're not even real. Oh. Where am I going? Suddenly, big doll. That didn't work out. Okay. Inject the child.
You. Why does everyone hate me?
You think you get away without having to fight some weird, stupid, fucking, giant, ugly-ass head boss thing? Ah, yas! Yas, queen. Oh, good. Get the gun. Grab the gun. Use it.
Playtime's over.
Ethan misses and dies. He goes. I'm Redfield. This is what I look like now.
The fuck took you guys so long? Man, you made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
Did I? Don't worry, Ethan. I definitely won't shoot your wife later.
Another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
See, fucking
But now Evelyn's dead.
Ethan just saying that already gives
The mess.
lets the writers stand on their little podium and tell the viewers of the game
And now she's back and wants to start
that,
over. Put all this
hey, if you didn't put the pieces together, the Bakers weren't either peeper, except for Lucas.
Next door opens.
But they have the weird little flash, the little dream where Jack's ghost talks to Ethan. They have Ethan say that, and it's like, ah, come on, guys. Come on. Go tell Aunt Rhody.
Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody that everybody's dead.
I know, like, a big problem people have with Ethan is how he is almost just a self-insert protagonist. I did really like the idea that, like, you would never see his face. They'd always like flirt with the idea you'd see his face, but you never really would or whatever. I thought that was cute. And I guess they could have given him a little more, but I do like the idea that he's not Redfield. He's not fucking Leon. He's not Valentine. He's just some random asshole that got swept up in this bullshit. And you could argue he just barely fucking survived. And he really only survived because his wife was some weird fucking trafficker or some shit. What the fuck? What bullshit was his wife trying to be involved in? But yeah, if he was any other dude, he wouldn't have made it. And we've seen that with all the other people that got wound up in this shit. He only really survived because he had a connection. Which is why it's a story about him and not, you know, Clancy or any of the other River Gators guys or whatever. Ethan is the random schmuck that got involved in this bullshit and who did survive. You could even argue he doesn't really solve the problem, and I think that's cool too. He probably would have died had Chris's organization or whatever didn't show up here. And he's not the one that's going to go deal with Lucas. And he's not the one that's going to go save Zoe. He's a guy that got in and survived and got out. And then in between this game and then RE8, he has some fucking firearm training, and he's a little more important then because he's his own new he's had his establishing game. 8 is definitely more the you get more of him having a character there, even if it's just I want to save my baby or whatever. I've played video games where a character doesn't have any personality whatsoever, and the game story suffers for it sometimes. It's called the Zelda series. This character saved my family. It is. And I like how we're kind of getting that more with more and more new RE projects. 8 had Grace, or has Grace, I should say. Not necessarily being a nobody, but introducing more new characters you play as instead of relying on Leon and Chris all the time. If RE10 doesn't have Jill Valentine in it, I might riot. Jill is potentially the first main character in the entire game series. If you end up picking her instead of Chris, I'd argue she's the funner character to play as. Chris's limitation is a little... He gets like less inventory space and he can't unlock shit. Ooh, but he gets a lighter. Ooh! Except for Grace again, but this time she's a battle-hardened crack shot. Alright, hear me out, hear me out. Grace returns as a playable character in 10 alongside Jill Valentine. It's the Sisterhood Special. Nah, I think Grace should get to just be a standalone protagonist. If they have a thing where she's playable, she's one of the main characters in 10 because she has to go save her child she takes care of. That would be bad. That they'd be overusing the plot system that fucking 7 and 8 had. I think it'd be cool if she was a side character, or if she like appeared in a cutscene or something, but. I know they're making a Code Veronica remake. I wonder how much time before they remake fucking RE1 again. Grace gets trained from Jill, and Jill remembers all those cool over-the-top ninja moves from 5. Apparently, there's this video that goes into it. It's very interesting, but they've been like they just keep struggling to put Jill in a video game with Chris or something.
Hey guys, I think I found a glue.
Like there's a part of development for 5 where she was almost the partner character, so it was Chris and Jill all over, or like doing their thing again, and the stuff changed because they were considering instead having it be that Chris would have multiple partner characters throughout the game or something like that. And it just turned into Sheva being the partner character. And yeah. And you have the subset, the fan base that argues that Jill's not even important, that she was always a side option, and that Chris is the real main character of RE1, and Jill's just an easy mode, and RE3 wasn't even supposed to be RE3. Code Veronica is actually RE3. Does it look bad for white people to go to Africa and shoot people? Is that why they did that? Or were they just trying to... Because I guess I would argue that instead it might just be that Sheva and Josh are supposed to be residents of like the African BSAA team, just to make it, just to have more representation of the area they're in, not for any particular reason other than wouldn't it be more interesting if Chris had to team up with somebody he doesn't know from this region, you know? I do remember being told that, like, this person who had an opinion about RE5 it wasn't that the concept of Chris going to Africa and having to shoot infected African people was the problem. It was when you get to the part with all the spears and shields and shit, and the writing team says that what's happening is their brains are regressing to a tribal state, as if that's how the human brain works. And so they start having generic, typical Hollywood painted wooden shields and spears and shit. And I felt like an asshole because I was like, oh, I didn't think of it that way. That makes sense. They're like, all the stuff before that is fine because it's just a continuation of what they did in RE4. And so it's whatever. It's a little culturally, you look at it and you raise an eyebrow. Like the meme of Leon going into the shack at the very beginning of RE4. And commits white cop crimes. But no, yeah, Jill didn't get to come back. For a hot bit, there's arguments that RE3 wasn't even supposed to be a mainline game. And after that, they just kept not putting Jill back in. She got to be in Remake, obviously, because she'd have to be in Remake. She's supposed to be in RE5. She got to be in like the main character in Revelations, which I need to play at some point in my lifetime. Her remake for RE3 was ass. Well, okay, no. RE3 remake is a good game. I enjoy it, but it's not... there's so much cut. And people think part of the reasons there's so much cut from RE3 is because those went into... I'm trying to think. Because those went into 8? Technically? People think that like some of the stuff that was cut from RE3 was similar to things you would see in RE8, and so they didn't. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily a smart way to look at it, because it was just because it was the B team. For the remake guys, they had the A team do RE2 make, they had the B team do RE3 make, and then the A team came back with a 4 make, I think. Who did RE8 Village then? Was that also the main team? What did B team do after they did RE3 make? Was it the expansion, the story DLC for 8? Is that what they did? This is cute. There's a lot to read here that I don't have enough time to read. Purchased and raised to suit individual. Jeez, it's so gross. Oh. I got 15 of 20 Mr. Everywheres, 14 of 18 antique coins. I missed some files. I guess tomorrow I'll do the Not a Hero. You're a hero?